Good morning, YouTube. So, last night, when I got home, I just felt like something hit me. I mean, I got somebody's sickness from the event. I don't know what happened. I laid down and feel like I'm super numb all over the place. I went to the bathroom like 5 times overnight. I feel like I got the flu from somebody. I don't know. It's bad. But I guess when you get into a public gathering like that, anything can happen, right? So, yesterday went well. It was a great turnout. I wish more people would have came, but in time that'll happen. My little keto seminar was a success. It felt natural to me. I didn't feel embarrassed. I didn't feel shy. I didn't feel anything. I just went at it, and I let the people know what I've learned over the last 15 years. And I got a little emotional in the beginning. That's why it kind of got quiet in the video, because I started talking about, the child abuse and stuff that led me to where I'm at today. That led me to searching out nutrition to actually heal me through, venues of the Atkins diet and ketogenics and carnivorous eating. And that's the only reason why I'm where I am today, is because I didn't want to become a statistic. But I shared my message. I shared some good quality food I made at home. I made some keto cheesecake. I did explain that this is not something that you should be having all the time. It's very rich, very caloric dense, very macro dense. And the pizza and stuff they said was amazing. After it was all said and done, Robert showed up from one of my keto groups. He drove 3 hours away to come give his testimony with keto. He's only been doing keto 4 months, and he went from super overweight, out of shape, to now looks like a completely different guy. In 4 months, his whole life changed. And he gave his testimony off his medication and stuff. He still does take a little bit of thyroid medication, a little bit of metformin, I heard, but like almost everything's gone. And he should be off those as well soon. But, afterwards, we all kind of gathered together. One lady came up to me and she said, actually, I'm a librarian from another library, and I would love to have you come and talk at my library, so let's try to schedule that. And then another lady came up to me, very nice lady, privately. She owns a daycare out here, and she had said, I think I would like for you, if you're up to it, to come do a private event for me. We want to do a keto event. I own a daycare, and I'd like to have the ladies and stuff get together, and I would love to have you come for part of the segment. We'll have a trainer come, and then we'll have a trainer come in, and he'll do his fitness thing with us. We'll go through a 30-minute routine with him, and then we'll do our, keto champagne, and kind of girls get together and talk and stuff like that. And then we want you to take us into the kitchen and cook some keto food for us and stuff like that, and show us what you do. And I was like, wow, this is amazing. Your first event, there wasn't that many people that actually showed up, like a dozen people, and you're already being asked to come back for future events. And then other people are asking you to come to their library, and then people want you to do private stuff. And I just thought, wow, this is crazy. Just got to focus on losing the last little bit of weight that I have. Well, I say little, but good solid 40 pounds. And that would make me an even more marketable person, standing up in front of people. Our journeys are different. And I think people need to understand that everybody's not in it for the same thing. And a lot of us are more damaged than others. I've lost 140 pounds already, and it's taken me a long time to get this last 40 pounds out. But I'm in a losing mode right now, and especially with me being sick, I think I'm just going to go ahead and fast for the rest of the week, honestly, or the majority of the week, and get all this junk out of me. And plus, I really like fasting January, February anyway, because it's not hot, it's not cool, it's kind of in between, and it just feels like the right months to do that down here in the South. It's, somewhere between 50 and 70 degrees almost every single day come end of January into February. So it's like the perfect time to fast. Anyway, that's a recap on yesterday's keto event. I really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you.